Water was just there. Light was created. All these other things were created. We were created. But water was already there. Hi everybody, David from Pinecker01. I want to do a small intro video to a much longer video. I'm going to do a much more detailed video on this water ionizer. I got this new one. Been looking at these for years to get the water that you drink more alkaline. And this is multifunctional. It also has a water filter built in, which is really cool. It's from PhiPower. The device is really cool. I've installed it. It was really easy, and I'm already using it. And I'm already feeling benefits. At least maybe that's in my mind. But hey, the water tastes great, and that's what I want to cover right now. Is just some of the reasons why a water ionizer like this PhiPower unit. Wikipedia describes a water ionizer pretty good. It states a water ionizer, also known as an alkaline ionizer, is a home appliance which claims to raise the pH of drinking water by using electrolysis to separate the incoming water stream into acidic and more alkaline components. And you can set that level based on the amount of electrolysis that you use. There's 5 electrolysis plates in this particular device. The alkaline stream of treated water is called alkaline water. And there's many tens of thousands, millions of people that use this or these sort of devices. And I'm using this in connection with my water infuser, my hydrogen water infuser, also from PhiPower. That way you get or cleanly filtered water or higher alkaline water, or both, that will then get hydrogen infused. That will help my daily routine, I think, a lot more. I'll put a link to the Wikipedia article. This all really started in Japan, where it's even covered under health benefits, and in the Eastern Asian countries. It's still in its infancy stage in the Western countries. There are a host of claims, some of them fringe, I'm not going to get into. And like I always say, if it works for you, that's great. Doesn't mean it's going to work for me or for someone else. All of this is never medical advice. It's something you have to know and try for your research for yourself before even trying it, and ask your medical professionals: is it dangerous? Is it okay? Is it good? But there are several claims that have been backed up by medical studies or scientific studies, and some of them need more, people to try to break them and try under different circumstances. Because once again, everything might work fine under one condition and not perfectly under other condition. And those include improve bone health, reduce acid reflux, so that acid that sometimes come up when you eat particular foods, or some people have it all the time, which must be just totally irritating. Reduces high blood pressure and increases blood flow and a lot of other blood and circular issues. Enhanced hydration. So after a workout, if you drink this, it supposedly helps you recover faster, and if you drink these water before working out, it helps you stay hydrated longer. And there's been an entire study on that. And this one really interesting, as somebody in the 50s, increased longevity. And what the study showed with that, I think it was a 2012 study, that like your wrinkling and your body aging was greatly reduced for people that use this 8 or 9 level alkaline or pH leveled water. The higher the pH value, the more alkaline the water is. If fish, in the aquarium world, they're always talking about check the pH of the water, check the pH of the water. All the towns and cities around the world check the pH of the water to see if they need to do certain treatments to make it more alkaline or less alkaline, basically, effectively. So although the EPA in America doesn't recommend high alkaline water as a health benefit, it doesn't say it's necessarily bad, as far as I can tell. And they do recommend checking the pH level of water, drinking water. Average drinking water is around 7, a pH of 7 in the average drinking water you'll get in communities around the world. But if you want to have increased alkaline water, you want to get more into the 8 level or 9. So once again, many benefits. I'm not going to go into all of them right now. I just want to touch on the basics. I'll put a link to the full video where I install it, show you how that's done, and the first experiences with the water ionizer and the water filter that's built in. It's a really neat device. It plays music when it operates. It's a little getting used to it first, but I'll tell you, it seems like the benefits are starting really quick, and I really do, appreciate that I got this. It's really, really, I think, going to be a blessing, and that's really what it's all about, isn't it? So more information on the PhiPower unit will be down below. I'll put the link to the full review video I've done on this. And if you have any comments or questions, please let me know. And particularly people that have more experience in this than me. I'm a rookie in this whole alkaline water. So please let me know how it works for you, what works best for you, which devices you're using, which tips and tricks you have, either on this video or on the full video. I'll put a link on down below.
Strong alkaline water.
So you see water in verse 2. It says, the earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the deep water. Water was just there. Light was created. All these other things were created. We were created. But water was already there. In the form of water vapor, it seems like the earth was a formless void. The earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the deep water. The Ruach Elohim was hovering over the water. So water was just there. It's absolutely amazing. And there's more verses that go into this. And water is just an amazing part of our daily life. It's so vital, of course. Our body's largely made up of water, and water is just really amazing. Even the great scientists, Pulitzer Prize winner for finding or isolating the HIV virus, Luc Montagnier, he has he has a theory and shown with studies and data that water has memory. It's one of the reasons I started with the H2 water infuser, because that has heavy water. And the heavier the water, the more likely it is to hold memory. Now, not that the H2 water is going to capture memory at that moment. I think it's a much more deeper, complexer process than that. But the fact is, water is amazing. And with that in mind, we all know we need water in our daily diet. And water is vital. So that's why I'm really interested in everything to do about water.